out! Let's go!
Let loose the mains!
Ha! Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Danger's behind us, Jay.
Blues up! These are sticks!
Those cross
Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail!
No sail!
Get me some speed!
Loose tops, those gallants and royals!
Enemy heading for us, sir! Gunboat, Captain! Royal Navy!
We're clear,
that
Captain.
ship, Captain!
Dorsal!
Blockade, Captain!
This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Haul down and clew up! Bring... Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington.
Captains at sea!
Aye.
Aye, stop.
You come back here, you mad maggot!
Quick, call the guards!
Quick, over there!
Where do you think you're going? Get back here, you deaf idiot! You won't shake us so simply!
What's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
What can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington. This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
How long do you reckon the English and French have been fighting?
Since Cressy died, Wager, that was what? 1347? Long before that.
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is awfully tight. The captain's ordered more men.
What's so special about this party?
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
Isn't he a rich man? He got himself involved in politics, no?
He and half of the guests here tonight.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
It's a part of the local wildlife. Oh, yeah. They appear to be well trained and ready. It's much simpler without the aggravation. Well, why would... Is this...
I'm parched. Who's for...
Haven't we just come?
Hello? What's going on? Why always me?
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
George is quite the rum fella, is he not?
Oh, do not get your hopes up.
That hussy! What if her husband finds out?
Hussy? George is the one sending her billet-doux.
Oh, those loud noises give me a fright.
Crowded around here.
There are a lot of unhappy neighbors to the west.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
And his cough is worse than ever.
too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. Damn it. Better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Quicker! Idiots trying to lose us!
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sported!
Right, rolling it back.
Turn round. If you know what's good for ya.
Damage report, what's the news?
Unfurled, man! Haul in the stunsail!
Forward!
As much sail as you can!
Be careful, Captain!
Fire!
Ready here! Ready here!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
What's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed?
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. We need him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifact would access sites of great power, what does he mean?
They seem to be unloaded, Captain!
Use explosive shot to stop an escape! Ready! Reloading!
I'm not sure I understand it myself. There's a long talk with that Wally about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose. We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
And a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Leave the captains and gallants! Loose down! Catch some wind!
New sail!
Reef it on, tops! Let out some sail!
Raise those sheets!
Let's move! Now's on sail! Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in our land to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Shmitem has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Captain?
I will join you on this voyage. Anchor!
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
We also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut to the right himself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith then? Is he close by?
Aye, he sails these very waters. I and he may have the precursor box.
There he is.
Most fortunate timing. Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us. Give chase.
But hold your fire. We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can these tornadoes go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target's a smart man, but out of his element.
Samuel Shmitem is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked me, I would have known about it.
He's back from a long voyage. Never a chance to get him.
He controls most of the Templar's land, doesn't he? Moving out of the way.
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. Box comes first.
But we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship. We'll force him to leave.
Careful, you simpleton! But destroy the box!
Fire!
Through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well. Fire!
It worked. The way is clear. Now, once more, your fortune rules. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
Oh, it's an ambush!
Halfway you sit down on our back. Smith must not escape. Fire! No! Damage report. Fire! Hold your ground!
I don't see Smith's ship!
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him.
Bloody miss!
Fire!
They're exposed!
Fire! Fire!
He's vulnerable!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Loading
Fire!
awaiting orders, sir! Hostile wolf!
wickedness is this? Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shane. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice.
What's the news?
They've hit us, sir!
Ease off the wind!
Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Anchor away!
This will be your end, assassin! You will regret this! Think about what you'll— Kill him!
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed. I've got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Che.
Where's Chevalier?
Turning to your foe. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight. Kill him. Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Che.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to your foe. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating Liam. No, we have to... At what cost? Samuel Smith. He could bear his sword.
I saw a giant bird. Who's for beer?
Hold that.
You there! You there!
Just funny dead to rights.
Oh, don't lose him now!
know what's good for you. Go down like a sack of potatoes.
Get my sight. Buddy, on fire. Not a clear. He's got to pull the trigger. Oh, I've got a lovely clear shot. I've got a clear shot, man. Shine it. Ah, honey.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Who's he? Well, he's a traitor and was colonel of the warriors of the Six Nations for a while. He's responsible for the New York levies now, I think. He also owns lands with friends.
Cannot just
all
let
over
anyone
the
inside.
Where are
I want a word with him.
Let me just see if I can find him, sir.
So what's so important about this Congress? Who knows? They never tell us anything. Get him! I think I can hit him! What? You in the book! Out! Close the net!
Yeah.
The enemy's got him inside! You're not losing it!
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays. You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
You!
Stop! It won't last long. Straight to station! Keep up, boys! No one gets past!
Oh.
Time! You can't escape us!
The manuscript.
Come on, you half-wits. Work for your pay for one. Stay on him! We'll run him down! Don't lose sight of him! Bastards in the sights! I've a clear shot! Hey, get out here, rubber! Wait! He could be right here. No. Oi, you there! Get down! Oi, down! Bastards trying to get away! Keep an eye out. To some...
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Faster! We'll not be losing him! In my sights, clear as day! Come on, don't lose the king! Gotta get away, Carl!